Welcome back to my views and news. Two news stories. Firstly, Tigray interim president Getachew Reda has formed his cabinet. Uh, who are the members of this cabinet while he is trying to take both Tigray Reda and Sadkan on board, who have different ideas about how to form interim government, how to conduct elections in Tigray. He failed to adjust his critics to the cabinet, which was announced today. It seems that only those who are supportive of Getachew Reda from the TPLF are being made part of the cabinet. Secondly, viewers, Amhara region, where we know that a top level meeting was held today with participation of top Amhara leader. Now a circular is being shared in social media showing that directions have been passed to Amhara Special Forces to disarm, to surrender their weapons. We have details for you. Firstly, viewers, Getachew Reda is Tigray's interim president head, and today he formed his cabinet. Transfer of power happened in Mekelle today. Debrecen handed over power to Getachew Reda. Getachew announced 27-member cabinet. When Debrecen met with PM Abiy more than 2 weeks ago, PM Abiy objected to a long list of cabinet members shared by Debrecen with PM Abiy. I think that list consisted of around 30 plus members. Now, Getachew's cabinet is not a small cabinet, 27-member cabinet. And who are the members of this cabinet? Are opposition parties part of the cabinet? What about his critics from the TPLF? Is any of his critics part of this cabinet? Firstly, 27-member cabinet. TPLF has around 50% share in this cabinet. Around 20 out of 27, around 17 members are from TPLF. 5 members are from Tigray military. Tigray Reda has been appointed as deputy president of the region. First member from Tigray military. Sadkan is head of decentralization and democratization. His rank is equal to that of deputy president. Ziodi Cross, another general, major general, she is also part of the cabinet, one portfolio assigned to her. Lieutenant General Tigray Reda, I said, he is deputy president. Fisseha Kidano, brigadier general, and Teklaya Shebar. So these 5 members are from Tigray military. 2 are from an opposition party, Betona. Betona has joined Tigray interim government. And 5 are from 4 rather are from Tigray scholars, NGOs, and remaining are from TPLF. So TPLF has lion's share in this cabinet. 2 other parties, opposition parties, are not part of the cabinet, Salse Vojene and Tigray Independence Party. Why is that? Were they not ready to join the cabinet, or were they not invited? It's not clear. But they are not part of the cabinet. From TPLF, Getachew's critics are not part of the cabinet. When Getachew was elected as party's candidate for Tigray interim government head, party's executive committee voted, and Getachew was challenged by Fisseha Heptatsion, and Getachew won that party vote by just one vote lead. I think he got 18 votes, Fisseha got 17 votes. There was just one vote difference. Fisseha is not part of this cabinet. Alam Gabre Wahid, another senior TPLF leader, critical of Getachew, is not part of the cabinet too. And he opposed Getachew openly at TPLF's executive committee meeting. Mongerino Fatlev Gabre Gizaber, deputy president of Tigray, who worked under Debretsion Gabre Mikhail, has not been adjusted as well. She has no portfolio, though she was there at the ceremony for transfer of power in Makale today, but she's not part of the new cabinet. So it's clear that his critics from the TPLF are not being made part of the cabinet. There is no reconciliation between Getachew and his critics from the TPLF. While Getachew succeeded in adjusting Tigray Reda and Sadkan, he could not reconcile with his party critics, or party critics did not agree to join the cabinet. Maybe they want to be in control of the party, because Debretsion is still president of TPLF. TPLF is the party which is nominating members for Getachew's cabinet. TPLF will run as a party. TPLF is expected to win next election. So maybe this faction wants to control the party. That is why it's not part of the cabinet. Debretsion, Mongerino, Elim Gebrevaid, Fisseha, Heptatsion, and others, they are not part of the cabinet. And some of them are from Adwa, and there has been power struggle between those from Adwa and from other parts of Tigray. Main Adwa leader who has been not functional for years is Sabbat Naga, founder of TPLF, but later he just ceased to be active leader of the party. And he is in the US these days. He arrived in the US around a week ago for medical assistance there. So Getachew will face a challenge from the TPLF, I think. The party will be run by the other faction. Getachew's role is transitional for just a few months. He will serve as Tigray's interim government head. Can he create level playing field for all political players in Tigray leading up to regional election? That is what Getachew's task is. Can he fulfill his responsibility or not? We'll see. Secondly, viewers, Amhara Special Force is going to be disarmed. The circular has been released. The circular is being shared in social media as well. In the previous video, I reported about a high-level meeting of Amhara military and political leadership. Second meeting in Amhara region in almost a week. Meeting was held today in Bahirdar. We could not find any details of what happened at the meeting. So maybe in coming hours or tomorrow we'll be able to share with you the account of what happened at the meeting. But a letter is being shared, written by Amhara's Special Force Logistics Department. The letter is addressed to Amhara Special Force units, and It is asking the units to ensure that Amhara Special Force members are disarmed. So Amhara Special Force members are being told to surrender their weapons. And the latter is not fake, so far no denial. It means that process of dismantling, disbandment of Amhara Special Force has started. The letter was written today, and it is first clear evidence that Amhara regional government is giving in to the demands of Ethiopian federal government, and disarming is starting. Though when will this disarming complete? When will dismantlement start? Where will Amhara Special Force members be adjusted to police, to prison police, to federal police, federal Ethiopian National Defense Force, or to civilian departments? It's a long way to go. We'll try to keep you updated. Only a confirmation is this letter, which is a confirmation in itself that the process of dismantling of special force from the Amhara region has started. It has started from disarming. Special force members being told to surrender their weapons reportedly. Thank you for watching.